What is up, everyone? I know this video is like super late. I meant to do this like a lot earlier, but I kind of just forgot about it. But I'm doing it now. Probably a bad time because it is 11:17. I feel like poo. It feels like a weird pain in my stomach. I don't know what it is. There's like a sharp pain for like forever. Well, not forever, like 45 minutes. And as I'm speaking, there's a thing in my eye. So this is great. What's this? I mean, and anyways, so I'm making this video about scammers, okay, and how to not, or well, depending on how you want to take this, how to or to not to deal with them, okay. So I don't know how. I don't like I usually do with all my other videos. I don't have a script, so I'm just gonna go. Alright, so I have a couple things that I'm just gonna say off the top of my head. Rule number 1. Okay, actually I'm gonna say rule number 1 for later. Rule number 2. Or number 1. Don't take it let's say this is from personal experience I had like today. If you say you have a 1664 Viper GTS R, and they say, "Oh, I've always wanted one of those." That's already a little bit sketchy because that's in campaign, and they're just really cheap to get. So, for like an art class car. Sorry for that. I moved my bag, and I'm hoping that it'll help my stomach. And already that like I said already, it's a little bit sketchy. And then most likely after that, they will say, I will offer a Max Matte Orange RWB Stella. And me being the stupid person I was, just trying to get rid of this Viper, I said, oh, okay. But only because he had more vouchers than I did, than I could prove. I have about 20 vouchers, okay? But since I had to restart my phone, I kind of have to start over with anything, and I only have 3. And I am finally figuring out how the vouchers work now, because I'm not a complete idiot. I have 3 on my post that says, blah blah blah, am I legit or not? And his has 5, and I have 3. I don't know how those people say he's legit. Maybe they're on his team, but I don't know. Anyways, so that's pretty much it for that rule. Okay, basically, rule number 1, summary of it: don't accept trades that seem excessive or doesn't seem like it's worth it. Like, I'm not saying if it's like he's offering a Jetta for your Viper, because a scammer wouldn't do that. He'd say like, what I mean, like, if you give like an RX-8, like just like a Max RX-8, but nothing was done with it, and they give you like a McLaren, don't accept it. Okay? Okay. Rule number 2. Do not trade with anyone that repeatedly says the word bro. Like, if you notice, I'm not just, this isn't weird, this is serious. Like most scammers, when you will notice that 95% of all their comments will either have the word bro at the beginning or end of their comment when they're trying to reply back to you. This is because they're trying to sound friendly. To me, it just sounds really weird because I don't say bro. I used to just kind of ignore it, but now I realize I'm not going to ignore it anymore. I'm going to think about that. Just think about that. Okay, just like if someone comes up, okay, let's say you're in a lobby, okay? You're minding your own business, and then I know where you get a message, like mine right there. I mean, that's just from my friend though. And they say, "Hey, bro," and obviously, because that's what most of them say. And you're like, "Hey," and then they say like "bro" like 3 times the next one. Like, don't trust them. Alright? And so that's basically it for rule number 2. Rule number 2 is basically just, if the word bro is used in any sentence, that's going to take out their chances of being legit a lot. And rule number 3, do not go first unless you have less vouchers than them and they can prove that they have more vouchers than you. And if you want to make this even more provable, just ask the guys that so that they were legit, because they could some scammers, they can, since they have like crazy stuff, they can like pay some people to say they're legit on their thing. So I mean, that guy, his whole okay, let's see. Basically, I'm just talking off my most recent scam, which is basically all the examples. So this should be his name right here. Jump. I'm not sure if this is right or not. Yeah, okay, this is him right here. This guy, he is the leader of this team, and his whole team and just a whole bunch of, like, his team is just a whole bunch of nut jobs, basically. It's just not good. His whole team basically is a scam. He's like the leader of it. It's just really bad. And I know I'm just like just saying like random stuff now, but I just want to try to give as much proof as I can about the whole scamming video I'm trying to do today. Man, oh my god, he did not have this many cars when I traded with him. Let's see if I can go to the end. Okay, here is my car, and I mean I'm not gonna show it to you because I have a surprise in my garage, but my Viper is somewhere around here. But yeah, so that's basically it for rule number 3, whatever it was, because I kind of forgot what it was. And I think this is going to be the last rule. So rule number 4. What was it? I just had it in my head. Crap, what was it? Okay, I think it was like something. Okay, this one isn't really a scammer, but this is just like one for like if you want to avoid like low ballers or something. I was just meeting up with this guy in DMs earlier today, like 10 minutes ago. He was selling his top full dragster, okay? And it wasn't like the one from 2014 that's worth $3 million. It's like the ones from like the 5 gem crates. They're worth like $250,000, I think, max. And he was trying to sell his for $3 million each. I don't know what he was thinking, and I kind of got confused halfway when he was explaining it, because somewhere along the lines he said he bought a Nismo with the money from a dragster that he sold. It was just very confusing. So, stage. Okay, okay. What do you guys think? I think it should just be called. I don't know. Let's call it turf. Oh, I don't know. We'll worry about that later. But yeah, just basically get away from all those people that say like because you need to look at the prices before you make a deal. So that's pretty much it for this video. I know kind of rushed it during the end. Sorry about that. But I will see you guys in the next one.